big cat rescue where a staff member was rushed to the hospital this morning after being bitten. The facility's owner, Carole Baskin, has been the subject of controversy ever since the Netflix docu-series Tiger King. Let's get live to Fox 13's Jennifer Holton, who is tracking this story as it develops. Jennifer, I understand Big Cat Rescue just put out a statement.
They did, Linda. In the last hour, we heard from Carole Baskin and her husband, Howard, about the incident this morning, and we now know the identity of their longtime staffer who was seriously injured. Her name is Candy Kauser. She has worked on their staff as a green level keeper, feeding a tiger named Kimba for 3 years now. So it was that tiger, Kimba, who was the one that attacked her this morning when she had reached into his cage. The tiger grabbed onto her arm and nearly tore it at the shoulder. So let's break down how this all happened. Baskin says that Kauser saw Kimba had been locked in a section that was away from where he was usually fed. Kauser opened a guillotine tunnel door at one end of the tunnel, and when she went in to raise the second door, she saw it was clipped shut. Baskin says this is the universal signal not to open a gate without another staffer, but that Candy said she wasn't thinking when she reached in to unclip it. That is when the tiger grabbed her arm and nearly tore it off at the shoulder. Volunteers heard the commotion and rushed to help using a belt as a tourniquet before Hillsborough Fire Rescue arrived. And you can hear paramedics here working on Kauser's condition. Take a listen.
Almost detached. Left arm, shoulder from a tiger sanctuary. She is stable.
Hillsborough Fire Rescue tells us that her injuries are serious. She was taken to a nearby hospital. Baskin says that the tiger has been placed in quarantine for the next 30 days as a precaution. But this horrific incident comes on what was supposed to be a big news day for Carole Baskin and Big Cat Rescue. The Big Cat Public Safety Act was a bill that is set to be brought up in Washington, D.C. today on the House floor on Capitol Hill. It is a bill that Baskin has been lobbying for and working on for years. It is one that would ban private ownership of big cats in the U.S. So obviously this was supposed to be a great news day for Baskin and Big Cat Rescue. But now she's coming out and saying that the fact that despite their tight safety protocols, something as horrific like this could still happen. It just shows the danger of taking care of these animals and the necessity to eliminate the possibility of having tigers untracked in backyards, neighborhoods all across the country. Linda, back to you.
Wow. All right. That's a lot, Jennifer. And we certainly do hope that that staffer is going to be okay. We know you'll stay on this story for us all day. Thanks.